Get ready, Spears Spotlight fam, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside scoop on the stories that are about to dominate your feeds. The pace is relentless, the updates are unmissable, and you are plugged directly into the pulse of what's happening right now. We're kicking things off with a look at a beloved classic that's getting a major revival. Imagine a world where a legendary Slayer is back, but with a fresh twist that's set to capture a whole new generation. Next up, we're diving into the heart of innovation and seeing how technology is reshaping our lives in ways we never thought possible. This is a story about pushing boundaries and unlocking new potentials that could change everything. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a fascinating development in the world of entertainment that's got everyone talking. Get ready for an inside look at how creative minds are collaborating to bring iconic stories back to life, with a touch of star power that's truly electrifying. And finally, we're bringing you a crucial update that could impact how we consume information and interact with the digital landscape. It's a story that highlights the ongoing evolution of our connected world. Stay tuned for all these incredible updates and more. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. The Slayer returns, a new era begins. Get ready to stake your claim, Buffy fans, because the helmet might be quiet, but the buzz around a potential Buffy the Vampire Slayer revival is anything but. Director Chloe Zhao, the visionary behind acclaimed films like Nomadland and Eternals, has officially dropped the bombshell news. The pilot episode for the highly anticipated continuation of the iconic series has wrapped filming. This isn't just a rumor mill churning. This is a concrete step forward for a project that has captivated the imagination of a generation and is now poised to draw in a new one. For those keeping score, this revival, which is reportedly set a quarter century after the original series finale, has secured a pilot commitment from Hulu. While this doesn't guarantee a full series order just yet, the completion of the pilot is a monumental milestone, signaling that significant progress is being made and that a decision on the show's future could be imminent. Zhao herself expressed her deep connection to the special Buffy fandom, stating in a recent interview with the LA Times, "I just wrapped the pilot on the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, which is set 25 years later. My company is part of developing it. The fandom is so special to me and I'm excited about how that's going to go into the world." Her involvement as director and executive producer, alongside the original series executive producer Gail Berman, adds layers of authenticity and excitement for longtime followers. Adding fuel to the fire is insight from one of the pilot's guest stars, Chase Sway Wonders, who has hinted at the integral role Sarah Michelle Gellar herself is playing in this new iteration. Wonders, who previously shared the screen with Gellar in the upcoming I Know What You Did Last Summer, 2025, described Gellar as a legend and a vital resource for the production. "I think Sarah Michelle Gellar is a legend and she's very involved in the series, which is just, I feel like the dream for everyone involved because you can consult her," Wonders told Decider. She further elaborated on Gellar's presence on set, noting, "She's there the whole time on set, and you can consult her about anything in the Buffy universe, and she's got it in her mind because she grew up on that set. So I feel like people are in for a real treat." This direct involvement from Gellar, who is also an executive producer, suggests a deep respect for the original material and a commitment to honoring its legacy while forging a new path. The narrative implications are immense, especially considering the original series' groundbreaking finale. Fans will recall Willow's powerful magic that awakened Slayers worldwide, fundamentally changing the Lone Slayer paradigm. The Zuckerman sisters, Nora and Leela, are set to co-share this new chapter, tasked with weaving this new mythology. The cast also features Ryan Kiera Armstrong as the new Slayer, Nova, alongside series regulars Folly Rakito Havana, Ava Jean, Sarah Bach, Daniel Di Tommaso, and Jack Cutmore Scott, with Wonders, Marin Dungy, Audrey H.C., and Audrey Grace Marshall rounding out the ensemble. The reunion of Gellar and Wonders, who worked together on I Know What You Did Last Summer, adds another layer of intrigue. The anticipation is palpable as fans await Hulu's decision, hoping this pilot paves the way for the return of a beloved icon. Fans are already buzzing online, with discussions ranging from excitement about Gellar's involvement to speculation about how the new Slayer dynamic will play out. The key question remains: can this revival capture the magic of the original while forging its own identity? But before we get too lost in the world of vampires and slayers, hold onto your hats, because we've got another major update that's about to redefine the streaming landscape. Get ready for a deep dive into how technology is making strides that could change the way we live, work, and play. Tech's next frontier: AI powers unprecedented breakthroughs. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence, where groundbreaking advancements are not just on the horizon, they're here, and they're poised to reshape industries and our daily lives in profound ways. This isn't just about smarter algorithms or faster processing. We're talking about AI achieving new levels of sophistication that were once the stuff of science fiction, opening up possibilities that could revolutionize everything from scientific research to creative expression. The core of this development lies in the accelerated progress of generative AI models, which have moved beyond simple text generation to create complex imagery, music, and even sophisticated code with astonishing accuracy and creativity. These models are becoming increasingly accessible, allowing individuals and businesses alike to harness their power for a myriad of applications. Consider the implications for content creation. Imagine personalized marketing campaigns generated in real-time, dynamic game environments that adapt to player behavior, or even entirely new forms of art and music composed by AI. The potential for economic disruption and innovation is immense, sparking both excitement and debate about the future of work and creativity. Furthermore, AI's integration into scientific discovery is accelerating at an unprecedented pace. Researchers are leveraging AI to analyze vast datasets, identify patterns, and predict outcomes in fields like medicine, climate science, and materials engineering. For instance, AI algorithms are now capable of identifying potential drug candidates at speeds that far surpass traditional methods, potentially leading to faster development of life-saving treatments. In climate science, AI is being used to model complex environmental systems with greater accuracy, helping us to better understand and combat climate change. The ability of AI to process and interpret information on a scale that far exceeds human capacity is unlocking new avenues of research and innovation. However, this rapid advancement also brings critical challenges to the forefront. Ethical considerations surrounding data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the potential for job displacement are subjects of intense discussion. As AI systems become more autonomous and integrated into decision-making processes, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability is paramount. Debates are raging about the need for robust regulatory frameworks to guide AI development and deployment, ensuring that these powerful tools are used for the benefit of humanity. The societal impact of AI is a complex tapestry, weaving together immense opportunity with significant responsibility. The public reaction to these AI developments has been a mixture of awe and apprehension. While many are excited by the potential for AI to solve complex problems and improve quality of life, concerns about its misuse and societal impact are also widespread. Industry leaders and policymakers are grappling with how to navigate this new landscape, balancing the drive for innovation with the need for responsible development and ethical guidelines. The conversation is ongoing, and the decisions made today will shape the future of AI for decades to come. This surge in AI capabilities is truly mind-bending, but it also brings us to another fascinating intersection of technology and creativity. Get ready to hear about how a celebrated director is bringing a beloved classic back to the screen, with a little help from a legendary star. Hollywood's next chapter, iconic revivals spark fan frenzy. In a move that's sending waves of excitement through the entertainment world, acclaimed director Chloe Zhao has confirmed that the pilot for a new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series has officially wrapped filming. This revelation comes as a significant update for fans eagerly awaiting the revival of the beloved supernatural drama, which originally captivated audiences from 1997 to 2003. Zhao, an Oscar-winning filmmaker known for her distinctive storytelling and visual artistry, is not just directing the pilot, but is also deeply involved in the development of this new iteration, working alongside Sarah Michelle Gellar, who is reprising her iconic role as Buffy Summers. Zhao shared the exciting news in a recent interview, stating, "I just wrapped the pilot on the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, which is set 25 years later. My company is part of developing it." This statement confirms that the series will explore Buffy's world 2.5 decades after the events of the original show, promising a fresh perspective while honoring the established lore. The project has a pilot commitment from Hulu, a crucial step that could lead to a full series order. Zhao's passion for the franchise is evident, as she highlighted the importance of the fandom, expressing her eagerness to see how the new vision translates to the screen. Sarah Michelle Gellar, who has been instrumental in the revival's development, has spoken passionately about her involvement. She revealed in a social media post that director Gail Berman had approached her with Zhao's concept, which initially met with her skepticism. However, a lengthy conversation with Zhao convinced her of the project's potential. "We laughed, we cried, but mostly we both talked about how much this show means to us," Gellar shared, emphasizing the shared vision and passion between her and Zhao. She also confirmed that the team is committed to getting the revival right, stating, "We will only make this show if we know we can do it right." The casting news has also generated considerable buzz, with Ryan Kiera Armstrong slated to play the new Slayer, acting as Buffy's protege. Gellar personally announced Armstrong's casting, praising her talent and expressing her excitement about working alongside her. To have that kind of emotional intelligence and talent at such a young age is truly a gift, Gellar wrote, welcoming Armstrong to New Sunnydale. Chase Sway Wonders, another cast member, has also offered insights, noting Sarah Michelle Gellar's active participation as a consultant on set. "She's there the whole time on set, and you can consult her about anything in the Buffy universe, and she's got it in her mind because she grew up on that set," Wonders stated, underscoring Gellar's pivotal role in ensuring the authenticity of the new series. The creative team also includes co-showrunners Nora and Leela Zuckerman, known for their work on Agents of SHIELD and Poker Face, and executive producer Gail Berman. The ensemble cast features Folly Rakito Havana, Ava Jean, Sarah Bach, Daniel Di Tommaso, Jack Cutmore-Scott, Marin Dungy, Audrey H.C., and Audrey Grace Marshall. The fan reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media platforms abuzz with anticipation. Many are eager to see how the revival will address the original series' iconic finale, which saw a global awakening of Slayers. The involvement of Zhao and Gellar, coupled with a strong supporting cast and creative team, has set high expectations for this new chapter in the Buffyverse. The success of the pilot could pave the way for a full series order, potentially ushering in a new era of vampire-slaying action. This revival is a testament to the enduring power of beloved franchises, but speaking of enduring legacies, we're about to shift focus to a different kind of groundbreaking development. Get ready for an update that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the digital realm, with implications for how we create and consume content. Digital Frontiers, navigating the evolving landscape of online content. In today's rapidly evolving digital ecosystem, staying ahead of the curve requires constant adaptation and a keen understanding of emerging trends. This week, we're focusing on a critical development that underscores this very principle: the ongoing evolution of how online content is created, distributed, and consumed, and the significant implications this has for creators and audiences alike. The digital space is a dynamic entity, constantly reshaped by technological innovation and shifting user behaviors. One of the most significant trends is the increasing sophistication and accessibility of content creation tools. Platforms are empowering individuals with unprecedented capabilities to produce high-quality videos, podcasts, and written materials, blurring the lines between professional and amateur content. This democratization of creation has led to an explosion of diverse voices and perspectives, enriching the online landscape. However, it also presents challenges in terms of content moderation, intellectual property, and the sheer volume of information vying for audience attention. Furthermore, the way audiences discover and engage with content is continuously changing. Algorithmic recommendations, personalized feeds, and the rise of short-form video platforms have fundamentally altered consumption habits. Understanding these shifts is crucial for creators seeking to build and maintain an audience. The emphasis is increasingly on authenticity, engagement, and creating content that resonates on a personal level, rather than simply broadcasting information. The underlying infrastructure of the internet itself is also undergoing transformation. Advancements in areas like artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and faster network speeds are creating new possibilities for content delivery and interaction. These innovations have the potential to enhance user experiences, enable new forms of monetization for creators, and even redefine the very nature of digital communities. However, these advancements are not without their complexities. Issues of data privacy, cybersecurity, and the ethical implications of AI-driven content curation are paramount. As the digital world becomes more integrated into our lives, ensuring that these technologies are developed and deployed responsibly is a collective challenge. The ongoing debate surrounding net neutrality, content regulation, and the power of major tech platforms also plays a significant role in shaping the future of the online content landscape. Public discourse surrounding these digital trends often highlights a tension between the desire for open access and innovation, and the need for safety, fairness, and accountability. Experts and policymakers are actively engaged in discussions about how to best govern this rapidly changing environment, seeking to foster innovation while mitigating potential risks. The rapid pace of change means that continuous learning and adaptation are not just beneficial, but essential for anyone involved in the digital sphere. This exploration into the digital frontier reveals just how interconnected and fast-paced our modern world truly is. Now, let's quickly recap the incredible stories we've covered today, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a beat. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of the Spears Spotlight. We saw the iconic Buffy the Vampire Slayer revival pilot wrap filming, hinting at a powerful return for the Slayer. Then, we dove into the incredible AI advancements that are reshaping industries and unlocking new potentials. We also celebrated the exciting news of the Buffy reboot's pilot completion, with Sarah Michelle Gellar deeply involved. Finally, we touched on the ever-evolving digital landscape and how content creation is changing. Don't miss out on any of these game-changing updates. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all social platforms to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time.